Hello Scorpio, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to April 2021 reading. Your catalyst this month is appreciation. It came reversed, which is perhaps talking about some blocks that you might be having in just having a perspective issue. I think a lot of you are already quite highly in tune with your intuitive selves and what you need to do. Perhaps the moment this reading finds you, there is that disconnection, disconnect from self, from your life, for the gifts and blessings you have. So maybe this is just a nudge, a reminder for some of you out there to make a gratitude list of 5 things that you can list here and now. Write them down or just count them in your head. What are you grateful for? Or do this every night before you go to bed. So appreciation is needed to just account for all the blessings and abundance you have in your life, because what we have next is the Sun card. You are being uplifted, you are being recharged, you are being blessed, Scorpio. The Sun card is a return to innocence. This is childlike, loving joy coming through from the universe, bestowing you with so many blessings and abundance. This could also be the birth of a baby, a pregnancy. Congratulations if that's the case. This is new beginnings happening. This is abundance coming through, just happy vibes, joyful living, and a celebration even of some sort. So the Sun brings in tremendous source energy, not just for you, but for the collective. But in this very moment, and I believe that's why we have this appreciation card, is to step into an acknowledgement of what you already have to open this door. This is the law of attraction working for you, Scorpio. It's a very potent energy. Do not ignore this message. This is, as above, so below. That's the energy coming through. So whatever we put into the universe, our intentions, our positive affirmations, that's what we invite back into us. So this is a reminder to really work that law of attraction for you, because it's going to just open doors for you. You might get called for that interview. You're gonna start attracting people, like-minded people, your soul family. You'll start meeting just community members, people around you with, suddenly you might feel like, oh, I know this person for so long. Like, how do I know you? First time I'm meeting you. But there's that love, that energy of knowing and joy, upliftment that comes through. So here you have it, the Sun energy around you. What you need to do is move on from the past situation. So we have 6 of Swords in reverse. This is now just refusal to move on, being stubborn, unable to move on. Things are looking up for you, Scorpio, and you need to embrace that the change is happening. If we are stuck in the old ways of doing things, if we are held back by values and belief systems that no longer serve us, that need an upgradation along with our body, mind, spirit, this is a call to change your thinking, because Swords represents thoughts. So the old way of thinking no longer holds true. You need to move on, embrace the change, transformation that's coming for you, and it's divinely guided. And what you need to release, 8 of Cups, there's still some regret, something that you're holding on to. This is what you've been asked to do, or some of you are already moving on, having recognized the many blessings coming through. So take what resonates in your situation, but this is now the need to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you. This is leaving a job, a relationship, a toxic, just a negative, toxic way of interacting with somebody, or a situation in your life. Putting an end to it by simply accepting that situation, surrendering to it, and just moving on from it. Moving on, this energy of movement away from negative thinking, away from negative emotions, toxic emotions that hold you back. And this is that very scenic route this guy is taking, and he's just off on his own into the woods. There is that river, clear river flowing. That's the clarity and emotions that he has, the acceptance. And what comes after that is just pure joy. So challenge this month might be just communication. The Knight of Swords represents quick messages coming in, very bold messages coming in, decisions that are being made and that are communicated swiftly and action is taken on them. Here's your challenge. That's the challenge, is being decisive and communicating as well. What next is the Energy Oracle deck has this as a challenge, the Temple path. This is now turning into intuition. This is your divine angelic team waiting for you to pay attention to them. Basically, with the Temple path here, you are being guided, you are being supported, as we all are at all times. I believe majority of my listeners here at Inner Divine Truth are called to this channel because there is some resonance here for you. That's because you are already in communion with your guides. We're all spiritual beings, and I believe the community I'm attracting here are people who believe in their soul family, believe in their soul path. They know there is a higher purpose for them, and so I'm not surprised when I pull cards which show that some intuition is blocked or there is something that can be done to improve that situation. And in your case, Scorpio, being a water sign, being somebody who is already living in communion with the divine. Some of you are intuits, empaths, healers, and so here we have you've been called to enter your divine temple, the temple within. Sit in your heart, take a quiet walk in the woods, just use the imagery of this card to guide you in the direction that you need to be, where your heart is guiding you. And so we have this temple path which needs to be accessed, and well, one way to do that is to sit in appreciation, be thankful for what you have been gifted, what you have been blessed with. All right, let's clarify these cards. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Now, the Sun card clarified by the Devil. Sorry. And the King of Pentacles. Very earth energy, Capricorn energy coming through. One more. Empress. Oh my goodness. Okay. Scorpio. At first glance, this is, you're setting up a business. The Devil is a businessman, okay? Of course, he can talk about attachments, addictions that some of you need to work through, release. But because it's just next to the Sun card, I'm not sensing that at all. What I'm picking up is a new beginning in business, career, starting your own, finding your strength. The Devil is, he's a very business savvy person, and somebody who's very calculated and shrewd in a good way, knows how to take risks, doesn't just invest for the sake of it. Next we have here the King of Pentacles, another earth energy, The King is a very grounded figure. He is, again, another businessman, another entrepreneur right here. So the Sun is talking about a business that is going to be highly successful, highly profitable. And there you have the Empress, the mother. This is birth. So again, some of you are going to get pregnant, or expecting a baby. The Sun and the Empress together is the sign of mother and child. Wow, congratulations if that is the case. And and so we have the Devil here. So 9 months from now, it could be just a Capricorn baby, right? If you're finding out that you're pregnant, this is now the Devil indication, like there's a Capricorn baby coming up. Okay, so this is also now the Empress energy is, whatever this Empress touches. She has a Midas touch, so everything turns to gold. And this is, she's receptive. All the goodness, all the prosperity, all the joys, all the blessing just comes to her, and she's receptive of that, and she's nurturing of that, and she births the new. And we have this birthing energy, we have the sun, many blessings coming your way. This is also abundance right here, Scorpio. So I believe your challenge is believing, because we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, indicating someone who is not believing in their creativity, in their talents, and having a challenge in channeling that creativity. But know that you are being supported. Again, set an appreciation of your talents and your skills and see what comes through. I'm reminding you of the sun again and again, because this is showing a very highly prosperous business venture, a career trajectory, new opportunities coming to you, and if you act on them, they'll be highly profitable and very popular as well. With the sun card, that's an indication of fame, that your rays will shine far and wide and bless anyone who is part of this endeavor. Will be very prosperous as well. So it's not just you. Perhaps there are 2 people coming in here, or even 3 business partners, an Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. Well, so but this is also that attachment. Also, maybe this is now a warning as well, to not be too attached with money matters, finances, because you're well taken care of. Again, that's why appreciation comes through. Be thankful for what you already have, and as you do that gratitude practice, you let go of things. Look how his hand is open, and he's like letting go of some attachments right there. It's because you're well taken care of. Okay, let's move on. We have the 6 of Swords. So why do we have the 6 of Swords in reverse? Overall, I'm just so uplifted and just feeling very happy for you, Scorpio. Okay. 6 of Swords. 10 of Swords, also in reverse. There is still some lingering pain and, heartache, pain, suffering. You're carrying that. There was a heartbreak in the past. You see the 3 of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So there's that healing that has happened for you, or you were being supported in your healing, or you spent time nurturing your heart space and making time to recover from that heartbreak, because we have the Hermit card. This process of pain, heartache, heartbreak might have started sometime in September last year, and there is that recovery period over the last 6-8 months for some of you. And then we have this 10 of Swords in reverse as well. So this is moving on from that. Healing to a point where you come to a place of acceptance. Again, there's that healing element needed to move on, because we are stuck at this point with the 6 of Swords in reverse, and you can change this energy. This is not set in stone. This is a minor arcana card, and from this reading, if you have some clarity and if you decide to change, because we have free will. So here you go, 6 of Swords. And now if you understand where that hindrance, that block is, it's that overthinking, not believing. I'm getting that I don't believe and I don't believe it. It's coming, Scorpio. Whatever the joy, the prosperity, the abundance, however you define it, it's coming your way. And it's coming because of this work that you put in healing your heart, going into the Hermit energy, which is allowing the heart to shine. Look at that beautiful healing happening here, how her heart is shining, and she's so content with who she is and where she is, and allowing again the heart to shine and believing that things will be okay. And there is just that period of pause, I believe, some of you, before you feel okay, now I'm ready to step into the abundance that is coming my way. So there is this, again, blessings and abundance all around you, but Scorpio, you need to be ready. You need to channel that abundance, and you need to say to the universe, I am ready, because I know you are. The universe is ready, but are you ready to receive it? So that's the catch here. And you can indicate that you are ready by stepping into gratitude. All right, let's look at this Eight of Cups now. As the release, Five of Cups, here we go. We're talking about pain, suffering, longing, grieving, heartache, regrets. You've been sitting with these emotions for way too long, Scorpio. It's time to let go, time to move on. Step into the 8 now. Walk away. Walk away, Scorpio. Walk away from whatever is holding you back. You are done studying those emotions. You are done analyzing everything that was said, heard. Whatever pain you internalized, move on from that. Knight of Swords, again, this energy is supporting you this night. I believe this is what you need to step into, is an acknowledgement of the decision that you've made. Whatever it be, speak your mind, be very clear. And as you've been very decisive, now then it's time to take action. Don't wait, don't sit back, don't hold back. Temperance reverse, this is not saying timing is now. I believe this is, the timing is now. You're done waiting. You're done waiting, stewing. You're done waiting and waiting for the things to happen. Waiting, feel like, I think, Scorpio here has been very patient, very calculated, very decisive. Time to act now. Temperance reversed. It's not showing me lack of patience, is showing me somebody who has waited way too long. Time to act now. Letting go of that energy of temperance. So this is also a Sagittarian energy. Wonderful reading, Scorpio. Absolutely exciting reading. I am going to draw 3 cards, and you can think about any questions, any thing you want clarity on, any answers that you might be seeking. The first card is out, and it says, wow, it says, wait, okay. So don't listen to what I have to say. Look at that. Wait is coming up. But when that wait is done, you see the sword here, and that sword, both cards are holding a sword, both beings in this card. This is also the knowing, the intuition saying now is the time to act. That, I think what I'm trying to get at is be ready to act. The sword is up, ready to be brought down, ready to strike. Both cases here. So be prepared. Be ready to act when the time is right. Because I think it won't be very long. It might be just coming in very soon. As soon as you're done recovering from this situation, whatever it was, very painful, very difficult, as soon as you make that decision to move on in that emotional space, then it comes the time to strike. Okay. Next we have, if you believe, what did I just say? I keep hearing, I don't believe it, it's coming, No, if you believe, there's this manifestation happening here with the Sun and with the Empress right here. So there is that, something is being manifested, something really beautiful. If you believe, it's going to come. It is coming, Scorpio. Get ready to receive. All right, you just have to be ready. Sit in appreciation, sit in gratitude, make that list. Okay. No, don't stop. You're on the right path. Don't stop. You're being blessed. You're being guided. The temple path is here. Remember, the temple path is here. You're in the right space. You're in the right element. You're being guided. You're not alone in this. So don't stop. Whatever you're doing, business, career, family situation, don't stop. Take care, Scorpio, and I will see you next month. Much love and many blessings coming your way. And yeah, I'll see you next month. Bye.